The respect that the black man gets in the world is directly tied to the performance of the Nigerian nation. The nation is at a crossroad, never before in the history of this nation. To paraphrase a great writer, the nation, the government, and the people are all trapped in a web of madness, in a circus of insanity, in a cauldron of sheer lunacy. Because the foibles of our ignoble past and the harrowing torments of a global economy in implosion has exacted an agonizing toll from a hapless citizenry. Nobody, we are not promising you heaven on earth, but we are promising you a hope for a better tomorrow. When you want to conduct the orchestra, you turn your back on the crowd. This gentleman seated is one of the most demonized Nigerians. But get it from me, as I have always said, the true hallmark of leadership is not the ability to carry a bag of cement. And Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we are not preparing for the Olympics, but an institution that relies on the superiority of ideas and track records. And show me, I dare to challenge you, show me among all the contestants for the presidency of this country who has the experience, who has the track record, and of course, who has the intellect to catapult this nation to a higher pedestal. Leadership, Your Excellencies, goes beyond glamorizing poverty. No, we don't glamorize poverty, we fight poverty. I won't tell you that I have 2 pairs of shoes, or I have a single watch. No. Leadership goes beyond spewing dubious statistics or basking in a mediocre performance as the governor of Anambra State. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I respect Atiku Abubakar, but leadership goes beyond unstatesman-like rantings, someone who cannot unite his own party. I wonder how he's going to unite this nation. The world is talking of artificial intelligence, of big data, of nanotechnology. The training that the elder statesman got from Kano School of Hygiene was that of a wole. And believe me, the ability to sell bottled water doesn't make one an expert on the economy. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, my parting shot is that Atiku Abubakar is no Abraham Lincoln. He is more of Raila Odinga. And come next year, we are going to permanently retire the political tourists back to Dubai.